I'm Genevieve. I play guitar and I sing in the band.
I'm Aaron. I play guitar and sing the second.
I'm Michelle. I play bass.
I'm Kyle. I play drums.
We are
Virginia Creeper!
Where did the name come from?
I always want to come up with a joke answer to this, but I haven't figured it out yet. So the authentic one is that I'm from the Maryland, Virginia area. I'm from Maryland, and there's a vine there that looks like poison ivy, but it's innocuous. It's cool, and it's called Virginia Creeper, and it was like all over my childhood home and just kind of ubiquitous in the area. But yeah, it was just like a name that I held on to throughout my life. Yeah, I feel like when Aaron and I were first making music together and making the first record, it was more alt country or folk, experimental adjacent at times, and then it's gotten progressively like louder. We're just trying to incorporate different influences in the guitar genre, I guess.
like ever since it's been this specific influence, it's kind of been a pretty straight shot to it. Slightly getting louder and weirder as we go, but...
Hey y'all, we're Virginia Creeper. Thank you guys for being here. We're playing a bunch of songs from the record we released a few weeks ago called Girl, You'll Be a Giant Soon.
How's it going? You think you'll keep doing it?
We're actually gonna break up after this, so we planned it. I feel like Michelle and Kyle and I grew up with different experiences in the church. Obviously, Aaron still, being in Texas is experiencing that in some way. Yeah, so I feel like it inevitably, maybe not necessarily intentionally all the time, but probably is influencing stuff. I know that similar to a lot of people, like my first experiences playing music or singing, some of them were in the church, and then it has, I don't know, there's an omnipresence of its effect, especially in Texas.
I feel like when we're on tour, we start playing like Christian music that we all know to be like, haha, remember this song? And then the longer we listen to it, we're like, damn, this is really good actually.
We watched a lot of the slowed and reverbed Alvin from Chipmunks at the time of writing a lot of this. That was, I feel like that was influential in some way. the album title came from a King of the Hill episode that's called Girl, You'll Be a Giant Soon. Okay, so this is going to reveal an odd thing about me, which is that I often...
Okay, cool. Wait, you were just
Sorry,
about
yeah.
to reveal a deep truth.
Okay, basically it's just that I will often read all of the episode summaries of shows on Wikipedia just for fun. But yeah, I got to that one and I thought the name was really compelling and interesting.
I feel like the feel of the album made itself really clear pretty right away.
What was the feel that became apparent?
It's like playfully dark, something like that. It's never too over the top serious, never too it's not like an early 2000s screamo record that's just like so dramatic. But there is like a darkness to it.
That's a really great way to describe it, the obscuring of things and sort of this lighthearted darkness, I guess. I don't know if that's the right way to put it, but yeah, I think a lot of the themes of the things that were being written about and the sounds we were trying to match them with are kind of heavy at times, but there's still like a levity or a playfulness to a lot of the choices we were making, and I feel like balancing those two like tension points was something we were trying to do.
It felt like a long time coming.
Yeah.
I think that's a normal thing with albums, but this album and the EP before, Goblin 7, those songs were all recorded in the same sessions.
Yeah.
And so like it being spread out between two kind of release cycles, I think just made the anticipation for this one, at least personally, just kind of grow and grow.
Mm-hmm.
And like hearing people be excited about the EP was like, wait till you hear the full one.
Now we're writing new songs, and it's like the overlapping feeling now of having this music out and celebrating it, but looking forward also to what we're currently working on. Not to be so watch this space.
More than anything, just kind of excited for people to go on the journey of it and kind of feel whatever they need to get out of it. Because I think I love the way Genevieve writes songs. A lot of it is so like you can tell there's something very specific that it's about, but also it feels like it can apply to anything you're going through on a specific day. So yeah, I think just wanting people to feel whatever they need to feel out of it. Yeah, just have an emotional response, I guess. Or just say, hey, sacred.
Hi.